Hello everybody, this is Stephen Lotus, and I'll be doing a quick comparison of my old HTC One X Plus and my new Oneplus One. I just got this Oneplus One on Tuesday morning. I was really excited after class to go pick this up. So let me just start off with just saying I love this phone. I really do. I had it for 20 months. I got it January 2013, and I mean, I have had no problems with it whatsoever since I had it. Usually phones will, they'll start to slow down on you and whatnot. You'll get some lag and some stuff won't work, but this works. It still works after 20 months. But I think that's just HTC, how they make their phones. Their software is sound. Their hardware is awesome. I've dropped this phone a ton of times, a million times, and no cracked screen and no damage to the device, really. I mean, there's like a few kind of weird scratches here and there, but this is just a great design, and it's got nice curvature. It feels good in the hand, man, compared to my OnePlus One, I am not looking back. I love this phone. I love this phone so much, and a lot of people complain about the size, but I have small hands compared to a lot of people. Maybe you can't really tell in the video, but I have small hands, and it feels fantastic. The button placement is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the size, so I don't understand those people who say that it's just too big or whatever. Yeah, and I come back to the HTC here, and it feels like I'm holding it's a really tiny phone. I mean, it is 4.7 inches, or the screen size, but it just feels tiny. I mean, you can tiny in a way that I'm not going back to it because it's just too small. But if you can see here, it's only slightly shorter than the OnePlus One. But it's a little, I feel like it's a little wider. No, it's not. See, it's weird because this phone, to me, it feels harder to grip, because I guess maybe because it's curved here, and it just feels thicker. This it's thinner. I mean, it's wider, but this feels so good in the hand. Yeah, and the screen is beautiful. The screen is nice and vibrant. I haven't really done much with the phone yet. Right now I'm using Apex Launcher because that's why I always use that. I use that for this phone. Yeah, I love this phone. There's nothing wrong with it. Battery life is crazy. It lasts me all day. I don't have to charge it for, I guess, let's just say I didn't charge it at all when I first got it, and I didn't say that about like 12 o'clock on Wednesday I put it on the charger. So I got it Tuesday morning, and I didn't put it on the charger until Wednesday afternoon around noon. But then again, I didn't really use it that much just because I'm busy in school. But man, I love this phone. There's nothing wrong with it. Picture-wise, the way the camera, compared to my HTC One X Plus, it takes pretty good pictures. It takes pretty good pictures, and it's just good. It's very, very nice, and I love taking pictures. And you can see that on my Flickr. I'll post some pictures that I take with this in the near future. But you can go on my Flickr and see the pictures I've taken with this phone, and they're pretty nice. Yeah, and I can't wait to really take this puppy out and really use it this weekend. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. I haven't experienced any problems with this phone. The screen, it looks nice. No yellow band or yellow tint or anything. Touchscreen problems, zero. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything's working fine. And you know, like I've said in a few of my posts, really, people, there are only a few people who complain about certain issues. The majority of people, they have a solid phone. So if you're thinking, oh, you know, I don't want to get this phone because it's not going to work, well, that's not true. That's not true, because more than likely it will work. You know, it's just a small number of people who don't have a 100% solid phone. But as far as just, man, just everyday usage, I'm not looking back. You got the same amount of storage, so that's great. You know, I'm not compromising anywhere. Oops, I'm not compromising anywhere at all. And once my contract is up with this in a couple months, you know, I could just move to a cheaper service. So, but I guess that's it for my little comparison. I know this is a little longer than I wanted it to be, just because I rambled. But yeah, I hope this video helped some people out. Anyway, if you like this video, just like it, share, comment, whatever. And I'll post some pictures that I take on the thread, and I'll post links and whatever. But anyway, that's about it. You guys enjoy your weekend.